what if I told you your aim isn't bad because of your skill, but because of one thing sitting under your mouse? Most players ignore it, and lose fights they should win. Before we start, all products mentioned in this video are linked in the description below for quick access. Now let's fix your aim the right way. Let's start with number 5, the Razer Strider. This is a hybrid mouse pad, meaning it sits between a traditional cloth pad and a hard surface pad. Now, to understand this properly, you need to know two key concepts: static friction, how hard it is to start moving your mouse; dynamic friction, how hard it is to keep your mouse moving. The Strider has very low static friction, which means your mouse starts moving instantly. That gives you extremely fast reaction speed, but the trade-off is in control, because once the mouse is moving, the dynamic friction is also low, meaning it can glide further than expected if you're not precise. So in tactical FPS games like Valorant or CS2, this can lead to slight overflicking if your aim control isn't strong. However, in fast-paced shooters like Warzone, Apex Legends, or tracking-heavy gameplay, this speed becomes a huge advantage. Also important note, the Strider feels slightly firm on the skin, but still comfortable due to its soft base and anti-fatigue cushioning, so this is not a pure control pad. It is a speed-leaning hybrid designed for aggressive aim styles. At number 4, we have the SteelSeries QCK. This is the most neutral mouse pad in the list. It is designed for players who don't want extreme speed or extreme control, just consistency. The surface has moderate friction, which means your mouse starts smoothly, it doesn't feel slippery, and stopping feels predictable. SteelSeries improved this version with higher density foam and better stitching, which reduces wear over time and keeps the glide consistent. This pad also comes in a large desk mat format, giving you more space for low sensitivity arm aiming. However, compared to premium esports pads, it lacks the ultra refined micro adjustment precision that high level competitive players prefer. So think of this as a reliable entry point into competitive FPS mouse pads. Not overpowered, but very stable and beginner friendly. Now we enter enthusiast territory. Number 3 is the Artisan Hien Soft. This is a speed control hybrid, but with a very unique surface texture. Unlike smooth cloth pads, the Hien has a slightly rough, almost textured feel, and some players even describe it like fine sandpaper at first. But this is intentional. That texture creates faster glide while still maintaining control through friction balance. So you get faster flicks, smooth tracking, and controlled stopping once adapted. However, there is a learning curve. The first few days, it may feel unusual or slightly harsh compared to softer pads, but after break-in, the surface becomes more natural and consistent. This is why many aggressive FPS players prefer it for games like Apex Legends and fast sensitivity setups. It rewards good mouse control, but it does not forgive bad habits. So this is a high-skill hybrid pad built for fast aim styles. At number 2, we have the LGG Saturn Pro, one of the most balanced competitive mouse pads available today. This pad is built around one core principle: eliminate inconsistency in aim movement. The Saturn Pro sits in the perfect middle zone between speed and control. It has medium static friction, controlled start, medium dynamic friction, stable tracking, extremely consistent glide across the entire surface. This consistency is what makes it so powerful, because in FPS games, most aim issues are not about speed, they are about unpredictability. The Saturn Pro reduces that unpredictability, making your muscle memory much more reliable over time. It also uses a high quality foam base, pour-on style feel, which gives it a soft, premium sink-in stability on the desk. It is often considered the safest upgrade for competitive FPS players who want one mouse pad for all games. So if you want balance, consistency, and zero adjustment stress, this is your pad. And finally, number 1, the Artisan FX Zero. This is widely regarded as one of the best pure control mouse pads in FPS gaming. The FX Zero is not designed for speed, it is designed for one thing only: maximum aiming precision. The surface has higher controlled friction, especially in the initial movement phase, static friction, which helps prevent overflicking. Once your mouse is moving, the glide remains stable and predictable, allowing for clean micro adjustments. This is extremely important in tactical shooters like Valorant and CS2, where headshots depend on pixel level control. The biggest advantage of the FX Zero is how it builds muscle memory. Because every movement feels consistent, your brain learns exact stopping distances faster than on faster pads. Over time, this leads to more stable crosshair placement, fewer overflicks, better headshot consistency under pressure. It does not make your aim faster. It makes your aim more accurate and repeatable. That's why it remains a top-tier choice in competitive FPS setups. Let's break it down clearly. Number 5. Razer Strider right arrow. Fast hybrid, low friction, aggressive playstyle. Number 4. SteelSeries QCK. Balanced entry-level consistency. Number 3. Artisan Hien. Rough texture, speed control hybrid. Number 2. LGG Saturn Pro to best balance competitive consistency. Number 1. Artisan FX Zero to best pure control plus precision pad. If your goal is maximum headshot accuracy, Artisan FX Zero, balanced competitive gameplay. LGG Saturn Pro, fast flick plus tracking gameplay. Artisan Hien or Razer Strider. The truth is simple, there is no single perfect mouse pad, only the one that matches your aim mechanics. If this video helped you understand how mouse pads actually affect your aim, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more FPS setup breakdowns. And don't forget, all product links are in the description below if you want to check them out. Also, comment below, which game are you currently trying to improve your aim in? Valorant, CS2, or Warzone? See you in the next one.